Okay, Saturday morning, Universal show, and you know we're gonna pull out the big guns for a Saturday morning. So I'll tell you what, this guy is causing mad hysteria right now all over the global network. Could you introduce yourself this morning, please?
Aye, what up with it? It's YG400, live from the West Coast. Y'all know what it is.
Nice to have you here this morning. So YG, man, how you doing? Is it your first time to the UK?
Yeah, this my first time out here.
Yeah,
Really
how you
good.
feeling it so far? The weather, you come a good time. The weather's all right?
Yeah. No, it's good. We about to go out tonight though. I ain't really hit the city like that yet because we been working. We been doing these little press interviews and all that. So yeah, but we about to get it right.
You better get it right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we about to get
So
it right.
listen, so a lot of listeners definitely loving your music. They just want a little insight about YG, where's he's from. I know where you're from, but for some of the listeners who are not too familiar, just give them a little rundown, YG, exactly where you're from and what you're representing right now in the game of hip hop.
Oh man, I'm from LA, Bompton. You feel me? And I'm representing just the real rap. You feel me? I'm one of the cats that's bringing it back. I'm representing where I come from and the whole West Coast. You feel me? I speak for all of us because I'm talking about the lifestyle, and it's not just a lifestyle that I live. It's a lifestyle that majority of the people live on the West Coast. If they don't live it, you feel me? They know about it, they see it, they heard about it, and all that. So they rocking with it because they respect what I'm doing. And I'm moving, and I've been moving, and they been seeing my grind and me coming up. You feel me? They saw me from back in the day,
How long ago are we talking exactly? When you
like
say back in the day, like what?
like '07,
Oh,
'08.
708. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So how's that grind been? Because I mean, you know, you've been on the grind since '07, and all of a sudden, there's an explosion. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? What's that feeling like?
Oh, that feeling is good to see all the hard work paying off. You feel me? But it ain't over though. We still moving. But it's a good feeling though, man. Getting closer to your dreams and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, when was the first initial stage of like when you're saying to yourself, I want to get into hip hop, I want to do this rap thing? When did you decide? I mean, I know you're saying '07 you've been grinding, but was there a period before that where, you know, you was like, I really want to take this trade very seriously?
Nah, I mean, I was young. You feel me? And I like when you young, you be like, I don't know. I think I told somebody when I was young I wanted to be a rapper, but I never like really. I just said it, and it just you feel me. That's what it was. But then somebody had dissed me. Somebody made a diss song, and I had a job at this burger place, and I was at my work, and somebody hit me up and told me like, "Hey, you heard that diss on MySpace?" I'm like, "What?" So I get home and I heard the diss, and when I heard the diss, that's what made me really start rapping. So my first song was a diss song back.
Okay.
And you feel me? I did another diss song, and then I started just doing songs, and then I kept going, and it was whack. It was whack back in the day, but I just kept going because
Kept
I ain't
going.
care what nobody said. I was doing it because it was fun.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it just started turning into like real, like real stuff. Like we started a clique, like a crew. You feel me? Called Pushers, and we used to go out. When I had my shows, when me and the homie had our shows, we had like 50 homies with us. We had females, whatever. We had everybody with us, and we used to just go out thick everywhere, like pushing, like putting us in front of people's face. You feel me? We was putting ourselves in front of people's face, talking all our talk, talking about, you feel me? We out here, we the young niggas out here, you feel me, pushing all that, what's happening. Like we was on some extra burst out,
Yeah.
going through the city. But feel me, that's why people respect it, because they been seeing me moving around like that. You feel me? So now that everything popping is popping, and they can't really do nothing but like, yeah, he did that.
He did that.
Yeah.
So you come from exactly where in LA? Where does he come from?
Brompton.
Brompton.
But
Yeah.
I done spent time all over Long Beach, Paramount, Inglewood, Bellflower, like, you feel me? But I was born in Brompton, though. Moms moved us, like, one city over, tried to keep me away from all the gangbanging and all that.
Mm.
But when I was, like, 16, you feel me? I hit the streets and started gangbanging and all that anyways. So, yeah.
Big track that you came out with, Hitters, which
My hitter.
was because I can't call it the other
Yeah.
one. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that track was like phenomenal. What was
Yeah.
the process behind that track? Why did you make that track?
Mustard was just playing a beat in the studio.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was like, oh, this one, and then I just came with the first half. I ride For my most likely I'ma die with my finger on the trigger. I came with that. And then we set on it. And then I went to Atlanta to start working on my album with Jeezy and all that. And they told me I should work with Rich Homie Quan. That's like before we had some type of ways and all that.
Oh yeah.
So they brought it to the studio and I played him the beat and I told him the idea I had. So me, him, and Mustard started vibing out after that, and then he came with the rest of the hook. Then we did the song. He did his verse. I did my verse. I played it for Jeezy like the next week. He like, oh yeah, that's the joint. I need to hop on that. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, I need you on that. He hopped on that joint. And I was trying to save the record for my album. Like I wanted it to come out on my album, you feel me?
Yeah.
But Jeezy like, nah, you need to put that out. You need to put that out now. You feel me, to get it going. So I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah. So I was like, nah, man, I want to leave it on my album. So he ended up just putting it out, you feel me?
Yeah.
And
Was it
then when
easy
he
for you to
put
get
it
like,
out,
could you got Nicki Minaj, all those massive people on the remix. Was it easy to hit them up?
It
was
easy.
It was quite easy.
Especially after my hit it popped off, it was real easy. My boy, he used to manage Nicki Minaj. Sycamore, he do my A&R, you feel me? That's how I did my album with.
Yeah.
He used to manage her, so he hit her up quick. And she hit him back like, yeah, for sure.
I'm on it.
My other boy hit up Wayne and them. Wayne did it. I hit up Meek, that's the homie. He did it. Then we just scheduled the video shoot. What was going on? It was some awards everybody was in. It was the Grammys, I think. Yeah, the Grammys. Everybody was in LA, so it was easy. Everybody just pulled up, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Did the video, just like that.
Now, a couple of weeks ago, you was involved in the BET Awards. How was that performing there?
Oh, it was good.
Was that the first time you've done that?
Yeah, it was my first time, and I feel like I should have been performing there because, you feel me, it happened in my hometown.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's all good, though. BT make you work for that.
Right,
That's
they make
one
you.
thing I'm
Okay.
It ain't no handouts with them.
Yeah. You really got to put in the grind for that.
Yeah.
Okay, if you just locked on this morning, we've got YG in the building. It's crazy. I'll tell you what, we're getting a lot of information this morning, you know.
Yeah,
I'm feeling this morning. So tell London this morning about the hookup between you and Mustard, because I know you guys have got a great working relationship.
Yeah.
So how have you and Mustard been able to form that relationship?
We just was homies, you feel me, before everything got popping, and then we got put in situations to where it looked all bad. Yeah, Mustard stepped up, and you feel me, we started making stuff happen, and now he got his thing popping. I got my stuff popping. Ty got his stuff popping, and we got a label, me, Mustard, and Ty pushing the label. We all owners of the label. We got a label deal probably about to happen real soon. So yeah, we're gonna be putting out artists and all that real soon.
Wicked, great.
Yeah.
Tell us about the next single that we're gonna be playing this morning. Who Do You Love? We have to talk about it before you get out the door.
You know, that's a single right now featuring Drake. So make sure y'all drop that. But my next single is Do It To You featuring T-Fly. It's on my album. You feel me? That's my next single. I'm about to go with that one. So yeah, make sure y'all turn up with that for the YG, man.
Definitely crazy. You know what? It's been a pleasure having you here this morning.
Yeah, likewise.
You know what I mean? I know you're looking to do the sights and, you know what I mean, see how the ladies, them look in the UK and all that. Do you know what I mean? So could you give us some information where the listeners could correspond with you this morning?
Oh, yeah. Holla at me on Twitter at YG. Holla at me on Instagram at YG. I'll talk back. You know what it is. My album in stores right now, My Crazy Life on iTunes. Get that.
And what should we kick off with this morning?
Man, hey, drop that Do It To You featuring T-Fly.
All right, let's go into Do It. Could you introduce that right this morning, please?
Aye, what up with it? What up? Whole UK, we out here. This YG, and this is my next single, Do It To You featuring the homie T-Fly.